from FMI Enterprises. I'm an auto dealer here in Southern California, and today I have for you a beautiful 2006 Ford Escape Hybrid with 102,000 original miles. It's got a clear Carfax. It has many dealer service records on it throughout the years, documenting all the maintenance. All available on the Carfax, which I have, and I have a copy of it in the advertisement. You can see it is clear, no accidents. Shows 3 owners. Great looking car with all original paint. Nice set of Bridgestone tires. I just had it safety inspected at my mechanic. Looked it over top to bottom. Car looked very good. I've been driving it myself. It runs and drives great. I just drove it on the freeway about 100 miles today, all around, and it's an awesome running and driving little car. Gets great gas mileage, about 32 miles per gallon combined. Sometimes a bit less depending on your driving style. So it varies a little bit, but battery's in great shape. These batteries pretty much last the life of the car. Ford Escape batteries, and these are particular vehicles were over engineered, and they last a long time. No problems with the electrical system, charging hybrid system. So anyway, the condition of the vehicle, as I said, is in great shape in my opinion. Paint is all original from what I can tell. It's all smooth around the edges, in very clean condition. Car was well kept, I believe. It does have some tiny little rock nicks that you'll notice on the hood from just normal driving, but overall really clean, really straight. The right front fender's clean. You've got a small little tiny little door ding right there that's hardly noticeable. Continuing on down the line here, you've got a light little scratch right there. And if I took the time to touch this stuff up, you'd never even notice it. Tiny little scratch right there. Some little rock nicks, and actually that's just mud. I was going to say it was rock nicks, but it's not. Clean. The right rear quarter is clean. The lift gate, the tailgate is clean. It has the glass release. You can open the glass. It's also got of course, the tailgate there. It's got current California registration, July 2019. You can see the rear bumper in great shape. No cracks or gouges or dings in the bumpers. Front goes for the front too. Nice and clean front bumper. Left rear quarter's clean. Got a small little rub right there and some little nicks, probably from being parked next to somebody who wasn't careful, but they're very small and you can't notice them really from a few feet away. The left front door is clean. The left rear door is clean. The left front fender, it's a tiny little hairline scratch right here. Again, very tough to notice, but hey, I'm trying to point everything out here, the good, the bad, but I mean, overall, I think the car looks awesome, especially being an 06, which makes that a 13-year-old vehicle, and I think it's in great shape. Clean car underneath, no rust. You see the frame nice and clean. And last but not least, the front bumper, great shape. Just had the car detailed, so it looks great, but you can see the bumper's in great condition. No gouges or scratches. The headlights look nice and clean. Fog lights are clean. The grille, nice and clean. No cracks in it or anything. You can hear the engine running. It runs nice and smooth. Mirrors are in very nice condition. The antenna. It's got the adjustable roof rack here. You can adjust these dials and slide those front and back. Tail lenses are great shape, no cracks. both sides. All the glass around the vehicle, you can see it's got the factory tint in the rear. And the windshield is in very good shape. No cracks in the windshield. So that's it. I'd probably say the paint is about an 8.5 out of a 10, and I think it looks great. Perfect commuter car. This is built on a truck chassis, not a car chassis like the new Ford Escapes. In 2013 they started building the new version, and it's built on a car chassis, and this is a real truck here. So big plus. Bridgestone tires, and they're in good shape. Probably about I'd say about 30-40% in the front, and the rears a little bit more, about 50-60% at least in the rear. A ton of tread there. And these are Bridgestone Dueler HL. So it's a good quality set of tires. And as I said, I had the car inspected, brakes were looked at, tires obviously in good shape. And that's pretty much the exterior. So, talking about the interior, seats are in excellent shape. They're cloth. You can see the material is nice and clean. There's no stains in it. Really clean, no rips or tears in the cloth. Passenger side as well. Got some funny shadows in here, but you can see the cloth is really nice. Non-smoker vehicle, no smells or anything inside here to worry about. You can see the rear seating area basically looks brand new throughout. Really clean. And these seats do fold forward. The bottom seat will fold up, and then this sits flat, and then you have the trunk, if you will, trunk space, or bed, whatever you want to call it. You can see the carpet in here looks perfect on the in the passenger area. Headliner looks perfect, not falling down. You can see the courtesy lights, the dome lamps work, even the one in the rear. The door panels all look like brand new. The rear cargo area here, I've got the floor mats. I've got one of the rear floor mats on the driver's side front. This is the factory floor mat, 13-year-old floor mat, so yes, it does have a hole in it, but it did its job. Carpet on the passenger side looks perfect. The floor mat and the rear flooring here looks excellent. In here you've got the jack and tools. And you can see the back of the seats are real nice. There wasn't a dog jumping around in here, thankfully. Really clean car. Carpeting up front. Got the plastic bag that I was sitting on because the seat was a little bit damp from the cleaning. But carpet, excellent shape, no holes in the carpet. Let's take this out. You can see nice and clean. And I've got the rear floor mat there. Passenger side, excellent condition as well. No holes or wear spots. Dash looks perfect. Really nice. Steering wheel is super clean. There's no rips or hard wear. The leather cover is nice and soft, or vinyl, or whatever it is. Nice and soft. The buttons are still in excellent shape. The cruise control, and it works. I've got the radio on right now. You can hear it. Sounds good. It's got a CD player. Does not have a line in, but that's okay. It's got a CD player. It sounds good. And let's see what else. The AC blows nice and cold. I've had that on. It works great. The heater blows warm. This all works. Glove box clean. I've got the owner's manual right here. Comes with it. The owner's manual. Glove box is clean. It's got the little, well, it doesn't have the little warning. Thought it might have that, but taken out. Vanity mirrors on the visors. Nice. And what else could I say? Door panel up front looks excellent. The buttons look really nice. All the power windows work. And I'll show you the engine. Engine runs nice and smooth. As I said on the Carfax, it shows all the service done. And engine runs great. Had it looked over. It's got a current oil change. And the mileage is right here, 106. It's due again in 106,000. And let's see. Currently, it's got 102,992. So let's take a quick test drive in it here. Don't want to go on too long with this video. Armrest looks very nice. Inside here, clean. The e-brake, nice and strong. The boot is soft, looks good. The center console here is clean. It looks good. The plastic's in good shape all around the car. The center console, the plastic looks really nice, not all scratched up or damaged. It comes with 2 fobs right here, and the keyless entry works. So that all works. Comes with 2 keys. One key's in the ignition, and the 2 fobs, of course. So let's take a ride. Right now I'm on electric power. You don't hear the engine running. That whole hybrid system works great. The suspension's in good condition. It's not clunky or anything going over bumps. Put all the power windows up. Nice and quiet to drive. Really nice feeling cars. So right now I'm on hybrid power. And when I press the gas a little bit harder, the engine starts, and it runs, as I showed, it runs great. So that's about it. It's got the CVT automatic transmission, which shifts perfectly. Doesn't really shift. It just sort of expands and contracts. But it works perfectly. Doesn't slip. No issues with the tranny. It's quiet on the freeway. No whining or humming or anything like that. It's a 2-wheel drive, so note that. And that's pretty much it. Power mirrors work. It's got the cruise control, which I mentioned, cold AC, CD player, radio sounds nice, 2 keys, 2 key fobs, owner's manuals. It's a great little truck. So give me a call if you have any questions. And again, I have the Carfax. I usually like to have the Carfax with me when I make these videos, but I just didn't have time to print it out. But I do have the Carfax, which you can email me for, and I'll send it to you if you want to see it. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much.